Hey, sunshines, how art thou? How art thou? What is going on? How are you guys doing? How was your Sunday? How was your weekend? Um, so unfortunately, this is not going to be for Little John today. We're gonna have to reschedule that one. Unfortunately, we have to reschedule. Um, but I didn't want to just leave everyone hanging. So I didn't really have this was a last minute thing. I didn't really have anything planned to do. I have so many things on my schedule to do for the podcast, and I had so many other things to do on the schedule for Mentor Monday and blah 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 blah. Plus I have the new tutorials that's coming through. So I said, why don't I just get on here and explain a little bit of that and just get that going? And that's what I can do, being that I have to cancel the Little John interview. But we are going to reschedule it. Hopefully, I can do it tomorrow. Um, but other than that, how was your guys' week? How was your weekend? I am so tired because I had the toothache from hell, and I'm still trying to recuperate over the toothache from hell. And what do you do when you have a toothache and you have orders and you have stuff you got to do? You got to be a mommy, you got to be everything. Yeah, that I just keep on going and keep on moving. And some people say, "Well, you can't do that because you have to get rest. You can't just keep moving because how your body is going to heal." I don't know. My body just heals because I just keep on moving and I keep doing what I have to do and keep being that mommy and that businesswoman and the teacher, and you do all of that things and you don't even think about it. You just do it. And that's what I am. I just do it. So, hi Gigi, how art thou? Hi Sheila, Disha, how art thou? Kamora. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna have to reschedule the Little John interview for another day. But I had wanted to come on here and say that. I didn't want to just put out there that I'm canceling it. But other than that, I don't have it prepared for today, but I'm going to have it prepared for tomorrow. The tutorial for the GraphGAN, the quick GraphGANs for Christmas. So I hope that some of you guys did that little bag because I like mine. I like my little bag. And I know that some of you didn't do the ribbon. So I want to see. I want to see everything. I want to see if you didn't do the ribbon, if you did something else, whether you did the ribbon, you did different colors. Like, I want to see. I love different variations and stuff like that. So I just want to see. I want to see all of the different things that everyone do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. That is going to be scheduled. Uh, yeah, for Mentor Monday. I'm gonna do the tutorial for that. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I have to reschedule for that. Let's just pray everything is okay with her. And we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving because that's what divas do, right? We're keeping it moving. Yeah, yeah, Sheila. I am going to. Yeah, I think that is just best if I just cancel. Instead of doing because I really didn't have anything else prepared. I have everything that I have set up for each week, and um you throw in some and you get prepared for it earlier, but Like, this is literally like last minute, but it's cool. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the tutorial for the real quick graph gans, and then I have some other things planned, but a lot of them are going to be recorded because I have a new camcorder, which is 4K. I'm excited so that I can show the tutorials way better than I was before. The thing about it is, I was told that my tutorials were not bad at all and that you guys can see. So I guess it was all up in my head. And why buy a new camera? I don't know. I guess I just wanted to buy the new camera because I bought a new camera. It's better. But if the other one was doing the job, I don't understand why I did that. I really don't know. But hey, I got a new camcorder. I'm excited. And I'm going to use that one to do the tutorials, the recorded tutorials. And that way I can show what I'm doing a lot better. And it's easier and you can get it because graph ganning is really technical. Like, you really got to know what you're doing, and if you mess up it doesn't look right. So it's a lot to it. So I just wanted to do something more in depth, which is the tutorials, and that's what I'm going to do. And my mentoring is still up, so if you guys want to still participate in my scheduling or my what is it, my mentoring, you can do that. So if you're on here, then it's free, but if you're camera shy, it's okay. I do it, I still do it, and it's $40, and you get put into my mentor program. And it's better now than later because, listen, later it's gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna be graduated and have my little certificate, and I'm gonna be the real deal smoking diva who does that thing with the business going on. In order for you to have a great business and generate some good money, you need to have at least 7 different things going on. And actually, Littlejohn just told me that on Friday. I knew maybe 3, maybe 4, but she said 7. So 7 different things that you need to do to generate funds is hard, but it's not impossible. Like my shirt, nothing is impossible. So it's definitely something that I was not going to talk about today. If you missed it, I'm so sorry. I do have to reschedule the Littlejohn interview. I apologize. I really do. I have to reschedule it, but hopefully, if we can't do it tomorrow, we could do it soon. As soon as she get back to me, we could do it. But what I was saying was that generating money for crochet is hard. It's just hard. You just can't do it for just straight up crochet. You have to be able to generate money in like so many different ways. And that's what she accomplished. That's what I am accomplishing. And it is possible. The thing about it is, like I said, I had a toothache for about a week now, and I still had to keep going because lights got to be put on. You know, got to have internet. You have to feed your kids. You have to do all of these things. So no matter what, the thing about it is having your own business. You don't have anyone to say, take the day off. You got your paid days, your sick days, take that personal day. You don't have that. So that's why, having a personal business is hard, very hard, but it's possible. It's definitely possible. It's definitely something that many of you should look into. And that's what I love about working with Littlejohn, because she it took her like 3 years to get to where she's at now, where she's able to quit her job. I haven't been working, but I use the time that I'm not working to build up my business. And that's how I was able to get off of welfare. So, me not being on welfare and me being able to have a steady income and to do the things that I need to do and want to do and love to do is perfect. It's perfect. I just, you want to get on different scales. Like, she's up top of me, but I'm not far. And um, even though she's able to make the 5Gs a month, I'm not far from it. And we want to get to the point where you're generating that income and you're comfortable and you don't have to worry about, oh my God, if I don't sell enough of this month, what am I going to be able to pay my rent or my mortgage, or am I able to pay, my light bill, or feed my kids, or pay for their well-being. So that's something that we all need to consider when we're doing a business. And that's exactly what she and I do. We talk about that. We talk about how we could solidify it, how to make it concrete so that it's a general income coming in. And we also talk about how my numbers are, like on here on YouTube, how's my numbers and how's her numbers, and how she can help me with my numbers. I'm doing this podcast. She doesn't have a podcast. She'll come to me and ask me, how are you doing it? Who are you using? And we just help each other. So whatever my strength is, I help her with her weakness, and whatever her weakness is, she helps me. So we help each other. And like I said, that's why I love and respect her for doing that. But I wanted to talk about something more than that today. I didn't really want to talk about business. I didn't really want to talk about the yarn and the hook, which is something we love to talk about. That's not what we were here to talk about today. We was going to talk about Alysha and who she is, what she like. The questions that I had was a little hot seat. It was like in the hot seat questions, but some she was aware of and some she wasn't aware of. But we are that close, and she respects me and I respect her. So I just pray that everything is okay with her, and we will reschedule that for another day. But I didn't want to just not come on here and say anything. I didn't want to just say this is all canceled and people were like, what the hell just happened? What's going on? We've been waiting all day. Yeah, I just hyped it up all day and didn't think. But, things happen. We're human and things happen. And sometimes you just have to say what's more important. And family is more important. And that's why I say, what's more important is the well-being of the little Johns, and that's what we're worrying about right now and making sure. So, oh, I see a newcomer. Okay, yes. So, Grafkin University, try it, because I am when I do my more new when I do my tutorials, I'm going to do more in depth of the Grafkin and the mistakes, or how you can fix a mistake. I needed to kind of sort of change the dynamic a little bit, because when I first started, it was an every week thing, and it was all these people who was on board and following every week, to the point where it got to a point where I did 3 interviews and then everybody just started coming in, and I had like 400 people in the group when it was only like 100 people in the group. So now I said I wanted to turn everything over to YouTube, but I'm still going to put the content in Grafkins University. So whatever content I'm gonna put in there, that's the place where you guys put your pictures, because you want an album, and you want to make your album so that you can see your progress. I love progress. I love to see what you did in the beginning to what you are doing now after you learned some of the good things. But yeah, that is all right. So unfortunately, I'm really sorry, but I am going to unfortunately have to cancel this one. But tomorrow we're going to be back in action. If I am not doing the tutorial, I will do the interview with her. Let's just pray everything goes well. But if we're gonna do it tomorrow, no matter what, we're gonna do something tomorrow. If it's gonna be the tutorial, and if it's going to be the interview with her, then I will do the tutorial on Tuesday. So no matter what, I will do the tutorial with you guys. That way, y'all have a good amount of things to do for Christmas as last minute gifts as a Grafkin, quick Grafkin gifts. All right. So you guys have a good rest of the evening. You have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will talk to you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good one.